Here we come, caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come, wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. We are not daily beggars that beg from door to door, but we are neighbors' children whom you have seen before. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. God bless the master of this house, likewise the mistress too, and all the little children that round the table go. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year.
Oh, if that doesn't put you in the mood for Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Good morning, everybody. What a way to start a show, right? It is our annual show from Christopher's. We are in Kirkwood with Mark Coulter. And look, we got him before he goes to school. Beckett Moore is here. How are you?
Good to be here. I'm good. How are you?
What time do you need to be at school?
8 o'clock or 8:30
He's
is when
like,
it starts.
Oh, 8:30. All right, we're good. Mark, I'm so excited. Thank you for having our show here again. This is
Thank
our
you.
favorite show of the year, my friend.
It is. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to each and
Yes.
every one of you. Good morning. As you're signing on, if you've never seen this show before, you're going to fall in love with it. It really, truly has become my team's absolute favorite. Are you ready for the holidays?
Oh, we are ready. We are in the midst, less than 2 weeks away now. And let me tell you, yesterday was the 2-week marker, and it was quite a thing.
It's crazy.
Yes,
Look
Santa is present in every vibe.
So we were trying to figure out, when does the 12 days of Christmas officially start? Is it today? Do you know?
I don't know.
It's
I mean,
December 12th. So do we start to do the mark?
yeah,
Anybody
so-
know?
Because the 24th would be, 12, yeah,
Right?
12
So
days.
I'm thinking, all right, you all let us know as you're signing on. Is today officially the 12 days of Christmas? So we have to go all the way in? So is it the 13th or the 25th?
12th night is Epiphany, is in January 8th.
Oh, look at all this now. Okay, January 7th. Yeah, okay.
So, okay. So, all right, everybody. So
Tomorrow.
tell us. All right, so I guess it would be tomorrow. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, 12 days until
12 days until Christmas?
We're going to find out.
You all tell us. We need to know. We're confused. We are going to show you so many things about gifting, again, for the holidays. We're super excited for all of this. But what we want to know is, going into the weekend as we're doing our last-minute shopping, how is the weather going to be, Beckett? It's going to be cold, isn't it?
Very cold. Our first true Arctic blast of the season.
I thought so. So I can't do the weather like him. He's our aspiring meteorologist. I was showing the other day, and I'm like, does that say 4 for a low? That's what I saw. So I don't know if that's changed at all. But this will be the coldest we've seen so far, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We're not ready for this. Okay, so tell us what we are expecting for right now and then heading into the weekend and into next week.
Yeah, so right now this morning we're looking at temperature around 32, around that freezing mark, mostly cloudy skies, and then keeping those cloudy skies into the afternoon with a high around 37. Now looking at the 7-day forecast as we head into tomorrow, we do have a chance for some snow showers tomorrow evening, but very light accumulations. Really a dusting is what we're expecting with a 40% chance. High of 24, so really cooling down. And then like you mentioned, on Saturday night, a low of 4 degrees. Sunday, a high of 13 in the teens for our high with sunny skies, low of 9. But thankfully, by Monday, that cool, really cold air gets out of here with a high around 38. And then really warming up, actually, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all above average, around 50 degrees for our high. So we really just have to get through this weekend.
St. Louis is nuts. Look
Yeah.
at, we're talking about 4 and 9 and then, 50s. Let's go swimming.
Yes. I think we're in Aspen.
Okay, we are excited. We're going to talk about this in just a second, but I just want to ask Beckett really quick. Smell this?
Oh, wow.
Was it
Smells
remind
like
you of-
Christmas.
Ah, there we go. That's what we need. This is the new candle that we are rolling out right here at Christopher's. We're super excited for this, by the way. It's called Memories Around the Tree. You heard it, Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very good.
That is what we were going for. What do you want for Christmas, Beckett?
I don't really know yet. It's.
Santa needs to know.
I know that my mom's been asking me. I'm like, I don't know.
Yes, I
What
give
is
a
the
Santa.
16-year-old? Oh, he wants a car. That's what it is. My friend, thank you for everything you've done for 2 years.
Thank you.
What have you loved most about the 2 years with us?
I love just getting up, doing the weather for you guys, especially when I get to come out to these or do remote, like going out. Especially that first time I went to Chicago and it was like 7 a.m., the snow all around me. So just getting to do the weather for everyone is fun.
Did you ever see that? The thunder snow.
Thunder, yes,
Yeah,
those are
that was
us.
awesome. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Anything you want to tell the audience for Christmas?
Merry Christmas. Have a good one.
Yeah, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, he's got to run off to school for you, but he's been doing this for us for the last couple of years now. Don't we absolutely love him?
Yes, amazing.
Okay, so let's talk about this. 30 years you are celebrating, my
30
friend.
years, yes. 30 years old, I tell you. I only wish. No.
Did you start as an infant?
Yes, 30 years. And I tell our guests literally every day for the past probably month and a half, if it wasn't for them, we would not be here for 30 years. And we truly mean that. It's the best thing that I've ever done. And to know that every time that someone walks in or out of our door, but out, that they have a smile. It makes their day a little bit brighter. And as we always say, but 30 years, yes.
And you took over 10 years ago.
I took over 10 years ago,
Right.
so yes.
And so here's the thing. So Christopher's and Mark Anthony's all became one big family called STL Gift.
Yes.
And I really, truly, I remember when you told me you were doing this, and I'm like,
Yes.
there's no way it's going to fit in the store.
You
did it.
My son did, yeah. But moms are always right. I always say, I tell all of our guests, I was like, my mother said, why would we not make it one, as my grandfather always said, your one-stop shop. And I'm like, holy, look at this, one-stop
Yeah.
shop. And it fit beautifully. It actually opened it up, and many fun new things coming. So
Here's the thing. For those of you that have never been to Christopher's, again, directly across from Kirkwood Farmers Market, but if they don't know where that is, your exact address.
yes, it is 127 East Argonne in downtown Kirkwood.
So for those that haven't been here, and you just said it's a one-stop shop, what do you think the guests have been coming in for over and over for 30 years?
Gosh, the undecidedly different aspect. That is the foundation of our core, from Christopher's to Mark Anthony's. I've always been a little different and always wore some things that are a little different, from bright shoes to gosh knows what.
At some point, we're showing these shoes.
Oh yes, and and one time it was scarves. I had a very nice collection of scarves, and now I never wear a scarf. I'm
No?
like, what? No,
Oh, I love a
But they're
scarf on
still
a
there,
man.
So I was going to wear it this morning, but
Do you have scarves for men here?
We did. We might have a couple. Yes.
I love a scarf on a man. I'm telling you right now, it's very
have-
very handsome look.
Yes, we have many for women. And actually, we have some, yes, for men. We have a good selection, actually.
What is your biggest mover right now for the holidays?
Oh, gosh, everything. Everything from, as of yesterday, I would say from food. Everyone doesn't know we have, as we did our cooking, we have food, we have clothing, we have decor. We basically have everything except for Band-Aids. So,
Oh, you
and
better
even
get a
sometimes,
Band-Aid.
but even pill cases are coming, and for Valentine's Day to make sure you take your pills and stay healthy, so you're loved even more. So,
Again, folks, if you're just tuning in, my dear friend Mark Coulter, we've known each other since he was 18 years old. So how old are you now?
I'm 30. No, 38.
Yeah, he's as old as the store.
Yes.
Okay, so we've known each other for 20 years.
20 years.
We're celebrating 20 years
years,
together.
yes.
Happy anniversary, my
Fly, fly.
friend,
Yes,
on so
yes.
many levels. So
Amazing.
yes, it really is a one-stop shop. You may not have known that there is a whole array of stuff for your kitchen here. There's snacks
is.
here. In fact, right behind you, something that says legally addictive. Oh, that's for breakfast.
Yes.
What is this?
It is all different types of, it's a graham cracker that's basically marinated, we'll
It's
say,
cooked-
in
it's
very
cookies?
healthy, it's cookies. It's like
Made
a
from
form-
crackers.
Made from crackers. It's like a graham
Did
cracker.
you say this is healthy?
Oh, very, yes.
Says who?
Don't knock it to the dentist, but it's cookies, so a graham cracker that has toffee, chocolate, peppermint that has on top. So we'll have
There's
to
a
try them.
salted. We are gonna have to try
Salted
it.
gingerbread.
I'm buying that. Okay.
And
Well, I don't know if
they are.
Peppermint
the OG
crunch, yeah.
is unbelievable.
What is the OG?
The OG actually has sea salt. It's more of a traditional toffee.
And it's
like a
addicting,
toffee.
obviously.
Oh, it's very, yes.
So do you eat the entire box before you walk out of the store?
Yes, I have.
God,
I
that's
have-
my question to you. Can people shop around and go, hey, I'm going to buy this, but can I eat while I'm
Oh,
shopping?
absolutely. Probably 3-4 weekends ago, I was with a guest, and I opened the bag while I'm talking to her, and she's like, oh my, and I literally just started eating them with her. And then she bought 3 bags, so.
Okay, this is why I asked, because you and I both used to go to one of our favorite stores at the mall.
yes.
I'm not giving them a shout out. We're giving a shout out to Christmas, but you and I used to go to their Christmas party. The smartest thing they did was allow you to have alcohol while you were shopping.
Yes. And we allow that as well.
So you have
that.
slushies here.
Yes, we do. We have alcoholic and non-alcoholic slushies, but we serve them with alcohol. So it is very simple. It's a bag concept that makes your slushie, and you literally shake it, put it in the freezer, and you are ready for an event, ready for gifting, ready for whatever that might be.
It's a good hostess gift, by the way.
It is.
Or
is
host
simple.
gift.
It is simple
We
but
loved
easy.
it.
And
We had the old-fashioned last year. What's the big one this year?
White margarita, white
Oh.
Christmas margarita.
Okay.
It's very good.
Like it.
Yes, the tequila will definitely put a little step in your in your pep, or pep in your step. But and then we also have sangria. We'll be switching it out for hot cocoa.
Okay, so again, mocktail, cocktail, you want to have a little slushy while you're shopping,
Yes.
and then you want to have some illegally addictive. It'll just keep you in the store
Yes.
longer. This is not a store, Christopher's, for you to pop in for just a couple of minutes. I mean,
That
if
is-
you know what you're wanting, yeah, you can do that, but there's so much, and we're going to show it all to you throughout this next hour. Okay, so again, 30 years, and by the way, we said in the opening of the show we were going to launch this.
There
So
we go.
I'm excited for this, folks. This is Memories Around Christmas. Okay, let's officially do it because we have not
let's light
lit
the
one
tree.
yet. Let's light the
We'll
tree.
be like,
This
New York.
is Memories Around the Tree, and exclusively today, you can buy them at Christopher's. So on the back is my signature Be Kind,
Be Kind.
which is also yours.
It is. It is so funny. When we started the collaboration, we did Be Kind, Gift Kindly.
Yes.
And it has been an amazing, just about life. Be kind.
Be Kind, Gift Kindly, and here you go. You can get them here today. They're $38?
Yeah, $38, yes.
and it's called Memories Around the Tree. We're going to have them on the website, but if they last, I think they're going to be gone from here. So super excited. You can get them right here at Christopher's. Anything else before we take our quick break?
No, just super excited to show everyone a little bit of holiday cheer.
Yeah, and we're also excited to have the St. Louis Christmas Carol Association, the Kingsbury Place Singers, and they are going to be singing you in and out throughout the rest of the show. So take it away, my friends.
Tis the season to be jolly. Don we our gay apparel. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol. See the blazing Yule before us. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Follow me in merry measure. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. That's the way the old year passes. Hail the new year, lads and lasses. Sing we joyous all together. Heed the song of the wind and weather.
When you want to feel good, you work out at Crunch. You don't go here, because here feels bad. But here we help you feel good, feel strong, feel rejuvenated.
Join Crunch Fitness today.
Thank you. 600. Take it out in that year. We want it right there. 25, 25, 25, 25. Wait, it's a big money tonight. We're going to keep going. Let's go 5. Who wants to go? Sold for $2,000. I love it dramatic, don't you? It's 886. Look, it is getting hot here. Where's Nellie? $8,500, 1986. 86. 85 is what she has it at. 86. 85. 85 going once. 8,500 going twice. 8,600 he says. She's like, come on, go fast. 87. I need 87. Lift it up. Let's do this. 87. 86. All right, we're going to do it again. $8,600 going once. Does anybody believe the game is done? I didn't think so. I didn't think so either. 87. How about 88? 8,800. She has it for 87. We're going to do it again. 87 going once. Oh, look at this. He put it down. He might have it. 8,700 going twice to her. She's got it for $8,700. We're going to 64. He's talking to his buddies. They 64? Oh, he said, I think unless somebody else wants to jump in the game over here. 63, we're looking for 64. I'm gonna go 63 once. Do you think the girls have it, or are the guys gonna steal it away? 63 twice, they say the girls have it. 63 twice. The girls have it! Congratulations. I can feel it, yep. All right, $1,900. He's like, nope, make it work for it. How about 2,000? Keep talking. He says yes. He says yes. You want to have a game? Yes. Invite us all over for Super Bowl and have that sound bar. Twice. Twice, I would say. Congratulations. Right there, $10,000. Make sure that I say your number. 178 at the $2,500 level. Who else can get the $2,500? Let's hope these babies out.
This lady got me in the best shape of my life. I literally didn't know that I could be in shape like that. But the amount that she pours into her clients, and especially whenever you get the one-on-one training, it's mind-blowing. I mean, it was really life-changing. I learned so much about proper form, about nutrition, about just being able to invest in myself. I hired Monica to be my personal trainer, which was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
All right. Again, if you're just tuning in, it is our annual holiday show from Christopher's. Mark Coulter with me and the St. Louis Christmas Carol Association, the Kingsbury Play Singers. We're going to talk to them in a little bit of how you can book them and how we can raise money for children's charities. That's what I love. And that has a really close tie to you.
It does, absolutely. I was a preemie, so always nobody could ever imagine because how, fit and tidy.
He's larger than life.
Larger than life. Ho, ho, ho. But yes, it just, it's all about the kids. I always say from Cardinal Glennon that we do every year. That was I think, the best yet. Did a great job. And just, always giving back, always being kind, always just taking those perspectives of life. And our first talk about life is a precious pearl.
Yeah, life is like a precious pearl. And just think about that. Again, savor the aspect of life. Share the memories with your family and friends. Appreciate every moment you have. Because we never know when life can be ripped away from us. And please, I keep saying this, please remember those that have lost someone and this is their first Christmas without them, right? We all want to be jolly and happy, and we can bring some joy into their life, but we also need to be cognizant of that. All right, so life is like a precious pearl. Let's talk about this area.
So our first theme that we launched, our main theme for 30 years, is all about the pearl. And life is like a precious pearl. We actually have fresh pearls on their way. They will hopefully be here today, but definitely tomorrow. They will be on the floor. That actually you open the oyster and you have a pearl. So yeah, so it's the 2 weeks before Christmas, and we want that fresh pearl to be here. So we have those. They should be here today. So that being said, life is precious. Life is simple. You can make it complex, I always say, or you can make it extra simple.
That's right.
And coming into our doors, I always say, just so they come into the door, they have to buy zero, because it's about the experience. It's about just thanking them for coming to our door, because how many stores can say the volume that we have that comes in? It's incredible.
And you've had an amazing season already, you told me.
It's been something, we'll just say. It's, yes,
It's been
to
something.
not be fully expected, but yes.
Well, I'm happy though, because from a small business standpoint, and I'm very big on small business, lifting up small business, you all were affected big time on Small Business Saturday because of the snow.
We were, I woke up, I was like a little kid, I'm like, oh my gosh, I told my other half, I'm like, it snowed, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm literally shaking the bed and probably him. And he's like, okay, that's enough. And I'm like, no, it snowed. And I'm like, oh gosh, for business, that's not the best, but I love snow. So I love, and it's a love-hate thing, but overall, it was a great day. It was.
Okay, you're the first
we were
small
down
business
in sales, but I always say,
People were
everything in
cheery?
life comes back, and it's come back. And just yesterday, we were a little busy. That was unexpected, but no, it's to be expected, but extra, extra, extra busy. So
we were here in the last few minutes before they closed, and they look like, whoo, it's been a big day.
Oh,
Let me answer a question real quick. Stephanie wanted to know, is the candle pine flavor? So again, we just lit it, and that's the true test, right?
It's Fraser fir and balsam with a hint of
cold air.
Cold air.
All right,
I'm
so
not sure
yes,
what,
but there's pine in there for sure. I wanted to know once we lit it. Oh my gosh, it smells so
good. The first question
good.
that everyone usually asks, it's a soy candle, obviously.
Yes, and it's, by the way, it's hand poured in St. Louis. That's what I really love. So shout out to Keith at the Candle Fusion Studio. They just opened a location in Chesterfield, right? And then they have one in Foundry as well. But yeah, I wanted to work with someone local, and so again, giving back.
I love it.
Super excited. Again, if you didn't hear, we are rolling out the Memories Around the Tree candle that we will have right here at Christopher's. So excited about that.
So
the pearls, by the way, where are they coming from?
So the pearls, the
are
source...
Are they Tahitian pearls?
They are not. They're not Tahitian.
Just
but
kidding.
It's in it's like a Ziploc. It's an enclosure that the oyster is in, and then you literally crack it open, and you could have 1, 2 pearls, all depending on how lucky you are. And then we also have, I believe, some jewelry that you can put the pearl in. So it's gonna be very neat. So just that last minute gift going into Valentine's Day, and just celebrating that 31st year, because every year gets quicker and quicker. So.
All right, so again, Christopher's in Kirkwood. There is truly something for everyone here. What I love is you've thought of everything. I mean, I truly don't know what's missing except, as he said, Band-Aids. So something for pets. You've got things for someone who maybe just had an announcement that they're having a child.
Yes.
Beautiful area for kids. We'll show all of this. If someone just got engaged, a wonderful area we'll show you in just a bit for someone that you're thinking, what am I going to get them for their wedding?
Yes.
And then for yourself. So yes, be kind to yourself.
Yep, number 1, be kind, get that gift for yourself. We did actually Santa came to Christopher's and Mrs. Claus, and then we were the elves. And we actually have lists from guests that made.
Michael just did this.
And
yes, we were.
We were, yes. We wore a sport coat, and it was fun. But we have lists. I said, give yourself, it's all about your gifting, but what is the most meaning behind that?
Right.
Is it just a little note? Is it a card? Or is it whatever it might be. But at the end of the day, I said, make that one list for yourself so they can come in and say, I'm here for Monica. And they can come shop those 3 items while supplies last.
Right.
We've already had 1 issue, but yes, so not an issue. We just find the next one, number 2. So, and that was here, so.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Again, I always say to think of everyone else, but never forget yourself. Now,
That's
Jim
true.
would probably tell you, okay, honey, in those bags, what is actually for anyone else? Just kidding. We're gonna do a lot of shopping here, as I hope you will as well. What are your hours?
Our hours are Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. and then Sundays 11 till 4.
And then does it change as we get into Christmas
It
week?
does. So the week of Christmas, we actually start that Saturday open till 6 p.m. And then Sunday till 5, and that goes Monday and Tuesday till 6. So
before we take a break, let me ask this. On Christmas Eve, more men or women shopping at the very last second?
it's a mix.
Is it?
There's definitely the men flock the store like no other, but over the years, the women, it's the last minute shopping. This year will be interesting because yesterday, hitting that 2-week mark, everyone's like, I'm doing my last minute shopping.
Yeah.
And usually we don't hear that 2 weeks. We hear it the week and a half.
Days before.
It's about 3 to 4 days early this year. And OMG, today I can only imagine, and tomorrow, oh wow, because Sunday is gonna be colder,
Yep.
which I feel is gonna bring out a lot of people because it's just that nostalgia.
They'll feel like it's
you know,
Christmas.
get that coat on, get the puffer, the big puffy coat
Yeah.
that makes you look 500 pounds sometimes.
Here comes Frosty.
Here comes Frosty, and here goes all the candles now. But
Yes, hey,
you
do
know,
that.
it's all about just the experience of the holidays, and I think we have always been known for our ornaments. This year we brought in the most ornaments we ever have. We started yesterday a promotion on our old world ornaments that when you buy 3, your 4th is complimentary.
Oh.
And yesterday, oh my, we had signs are being put up this morning, and we had one man and then 2 ladies that they had 2 ornaments, then they had 9. I'm like, okay, but you know, it just they need those memories.
Well,
and
the old world tradition ornaments are so classy and
They
so
are.
beautiful. Haven't you always had one particular new one that comes in? Is it Radke?
Redco.
Redco,
Christopher
yeah.
Redco, yes. So we are St. Louis's destination for Redco.
Yeah.
Always have been, and we are very low. I don't know if we're going to have
really?
any left at Christmas.
Well, hey, that's why
but
you gotta
it's
shop
great.
early.
That's why you shop early, and maybe that's why it started even earlier, because our selection is stronger than ever, but certain aspects can be a little weaker because of what's been bought.
Absolutely. So, for those of you that are thinking that you're last minute, trust me, your father was out the hour before stores closed on Christmas Eve. You are too? He loved it.
Usually a day before, I know.
That would freak me out, but for him, it energized him.
Yeah,
And he always wanted to get one last present for my mom.
Oh, how sweet.
I
how
know,
sweet.
right?
That's sweet.
He was
yeah.
at the jewelry store at the end.
Yeah, always that, you know, little sparkle. We actually went to St. Charles last Sunday, and oh
On
my
Main
gosh,
Street?
it was just a nostalgia of the street, the cobblestone, the carolers.
Christmas traditions.
I was looking for you all, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where are they? And it was like
They don't have our
16.
carolers.
There were like 16 of them, and I was like, that's a lot of carolers. But it was amazing, and just, you know, support local.
Well, and we're going to talk about that because we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We have 7 carolers here, but they have a lot that you can book. And so we're going to talk about that here in just a second. Okay, once again, it is our annual Christmas holiday show that we have at Christopher's in Kirkwood. And as we just mentioned, we have our carolers, so let's hear from them.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh the Godhead see, hail the incarnate deity. Pleased man with men to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Welcome to the mobile Monica version of the real Monica Adams Show at my favorite restaurant.
There's something about a coffee house that's just very warm and welcoming.
Gives you that sense of community.
What are you most proud of since you've opened?
I cry easily. I'm thankful for everybody here.
You opened the door during the middle of the pandemic. You got the best Italian restaurant in the United States. Here in St. Louis, you put us on the map.
Does it scare you? You go through fear?
Terrifying.
So how do you get past the fear?
We find something to laugh about.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
You're just tuning in and you've never seen this show. This is our annual holiday show from Christopher's in Kirkwood. We absolutely love this. If you're not in the mood for the season, by the end of the show, something's wrong with you if you're not. Because it is all about Christmas in
No
this
Grinches,
store.
no Grinches.
No, actually, do you have Grinch anywhere?
You know, we don't.
Good,
No, we
good.
don't know.
Now, Michelle might be happy about that because she loves Grinches. But I like that. They just had that, I think, in Cowdleville. It's like, oh my God, Grinches running around everywhere. We don't like Grinches. We like kind people.
You know, I think last year we had some ornament, something that represented something with it, but yeah.
Do you have people ask you?
We don't.
Yeah, see?
Everyone's in that
No
Christmas
Grinching
vibe, and you know they don't no Grinching. So.
Okay, so we're showing you different aspects of the store. We talked about Life is Like a Precious Pearl. What is this one? Getting preppy in the
Getting
loo.
preppy, you know, what high school did you go to? Oh my gosh, it's all we hear about. Yesterday, I literally, of course, I hate to talk. I am definitely an extrovert and extrovert. And the one lady was all about Koryezu. And I said, you know, schools are amazing. Education is everything, but it all starts at home.
Yes.
And she goes, you know what? You're right. And I said, I don't know if I'm right, but it all starts at home. In today's world, it all starts under the roof. And how blessed we are to have an amazing home, to have, and how many people are unfortunate to not have that amazing home life that we don't even know. I always say the smile can be a whole nother dimension that may be fake. And
that's true.
You know, and what
no
is,
fakeness.
you never know what is going on in someone's life. And I always say at the door is that the first 5 seconds is that impression of welcome. Welcome to your new home. And just to welcome that person and make them feel at home, because gosh knows what's going on in someone's life. You never know.
I just laughed when we were going through talking about the different things we were going to show, and I'm like, I'm really interested to see what It's Getting Preppy in the Loo is all about.
Yeah, so it is all about the tartan, all about the loo. We now just got a restock of books in yesterday, from the Basilica to St. Louis, the Candyman, a whole bunch of books that have been written for inspiring St. Louis, all different themes and subjects and all that.
The Route 66 books have been super popular over the years, right?
Just was released probably about maybe 3 months ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a new book and it has done phenomenal. We have cookbooks made by Leah, which was
really?
amazing. We had her as a signing and sold over 30 of them the first day she was here. So it was a great signing.
Have you made anything from that book?
We have.
Like you personally?
Not. No.
We need to do that.
Yes.
You need to come back, or we need to bring. Can we bring
Yes,
her in?
Oh, absolutely. She would love it.
Let's do her on a Foodie Friday.
Such a cute, oh my gosh, such a cute bakery. It's amazing.
That's in Florissant, right?
It is, yes.
So that is a shout out to friends of mine that I grew up with. When you asked where did we go to school, I went to school at Sacred Heart. I went to St. Thomas Aquinas Mercy for high school, but the Bennetts.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
They're all tied together
They
with
are,
that.
yes.
Very cool. Yeah, let's do that. So where'd you go to high school?
I went to CBC, Christian
right?
Brothers College. Yes.
There we go.
It was.
So where'd you all go? If you want, you can drop in comments.
Yes.
By the way, we haven't had a chance to welcome all of you in. Someone said that they get lost in your store. They just absolutely love it. I love shopping at Christopher's. I can spend hours. Always something new to see.
There is always something new.
Let me ask that. How many items that are new do you get every day?
Every day, definitely, I'd say probably on average 6 to 10. On an every other day basis, on an everyday, probably 2 to 3. It has been more product coming in than ever, and we actually allocate with our ship dates. We make sure that's just always fresh. So I always have experience from the oyster pearls to you just never know. We had wands come in. We'll be showing here bubble wands that have been huge. Santa and the reindeer. But it's fun. Always something fresh, and they keep the gifting, but then decor balanced. And then, of course, food. Bissinger's came late this year. They have been so busy doing a brand new facility that's going to be amazing, but they literally have just rejuvenated their brand, and I'm so excited. So.
All right, everyone. So we are going to take a quick break for you. We'll let the carolers ease us out. We're talking about Christmas at Christopher's in Kirkwood. Don't go anywhere.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out just good chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. First comes a stocking, a little Nell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly to laugh and cry. One that will open and shut her eye. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next comes a stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious bill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks, also a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
But by the end of this, I want 100% raising your hands. I'm here to empower you because you all have intrinsic value. I don't care if someone has told you that you don't. Today, we are here to make you believe in yourself.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Bonacorsi, and I'm the president and founder of J Bloom. And I chose Monica Adams to be our keynote speaker because of the positivity that she illuminates whenever she speaks. She's an amazing influence and has so much impact on these women that they are going to leave changed.
It's a constant education. Never stop being the leader. If you are given the opportunity to be, and I hate the word boss, by the way, don't we like leader more? Have you all seen that image of a boss shouting behind their team and then the leader out in the trenches? And I know there's a lot of people that are thrown into your paths, and there are people who try to squash your dreams. It could be your partner, it could be your parents, your children, a boss that you've had, but you cannot, from this day forward, I'm going to ask you to not give them power any longer. So we think it, we write it, we hear it. Think right here. Make connections today. Then pave that way. You now have the awareness. So how do you pave that path?
Your message, like at the end, you be anything but before that, be kind.
Yep.
My husband's a pastor, and that every one of his sermons, that's always within it. That be kind.
Yep.
You have to be kind.
It is.
Oh, you're fine.
Look at this. So there's an employee out there who still thinks of you because you were kind to them. Never stop being that leader. By the way, I want to be remembered for this phrase when I'm no longer on this earth. The greatest rewards in life come from the most uncomfortable walk. God meant for me to talk to you. Oh, it's okay. You, honey, have a lot of value. And someone's told you that you don't. And I was meant to be in your life today. I've always said, I have chills. Do we all have chills? God, I say, if you can have me change one person's life, then I have done your job. I'm hoping it's all of you. But see, she's not okay for whatever reason. I don't know your story, but I'm going to tell you they're wrong. And all these women believe in you.
To hire Monica Adams for your next event, email info@therealmonicaadams.com.
Thankful to Monica for having me on the show here today. I just love having the opportunity to try and help other people. There are a lot of people in my life that were there for me in my time of need, and that was important for me today to talk to Monica about that. You know, you can get low and then work yourself back up to where you want to be, and people around you can help you do that. Surround yourself with the right people. That's what Monica tries to do here with this show. In fact, I know that's what she wants to do, is she wants people that are like-minded to help each other, to point each other in the right direction, to lift each other up, not put each other down. It was amazing for me to sit in here and talk with Monica and hopefully it helps somebody along the way. I know that every show that she puts on is fantastic. It's worth your while to be tuning in every single day. Don't worry about some of the negativity around the world, whether it's on TV and this, that, the other. Tune in here to Monica and let her tell her story as well as her guests tell their story. There's always something that you can get from somebody else. And if you pick up just one little thing that helps you, that makes this a success. And that is why I'm here with Monica today.
Welcome to the mobile Monica version of the real Monica Adams Show at my favorite restaurant.
There's something about a coffee house that's just very warm and welcoming.
Gives you that sense of community.
What are you most proud of since you've opened it?
I cry easily. I'm thankful for everybody here.
You opened the door during the middle of the pandemic. You got the best Italian restaurant in the United States. Here in St. Louis, you put us on the map.
Does it scare you? You go through fear?
Terrifying.
So how do you get past the fear?
We find something to laugh about.
I was just on the Real Monica Adams Show, and it was really a good experience for me. When I walked in, the building is just peaceful. The environment is beautiful here. Monica really made me feel welcome.
The Monica Adams Show allows people to be themselves. It's really important to share kindness, to be real, to offer stories and things that will give people hope and a reason to smile.
Rather than waking up aggravated, disappointed, and wondering, where's this earth going, choose to wake up with something that'll put your mind and your heart in the right direction. Start with Monica.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful, and since we know where to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights will turn way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
All right, we are excited for the carolers, and we're excited, by the way, to be back. Yes, some of you were saying, was it grainy? So, gosh darn it, worried about the technology in life.
Technology. All we need is just the old letter that goes in the mail, and there's a pigeon, and oh my gosh, the holidays.
Send the message to Mark.
Yes.
Come
would
back
I do
here.
anything for that. The old credit card swipe machine, remember?
That's right.
When you put it on and it
that's
took
right.
your numbers.
Yes,
Oh,
and all the papers.
those
Wait a
were the
minute.
days.
I can't see.
Yes.
It didn't do it well.
The carbon copy.
Look, we think we've come so far, and then it goes backwards. So anyway, yes, we are back with you. We changed some things around with our internet, and we definitely want to be able to show you how beautiful this show is. So thank you all, again, that have been here, that have shopped here. If you haven't been here, you need to get here, because it's just, even when you just turn down the street coming in towards it, Kirkwood has done such a great job lighting this up.
They have. And just our awnings, we had our amazing Kayla. She string the pearls and got gold, a little flare out there, and it just makes the store just sparkle a little bit.
Yep, from the outside to the inside, it just screams Christmas. So again, and give them your exact address.
Yes, that is 127 East Argonne, Kirkwood, Missouri, 63122.
And it's one of those things that I would tell you to spend the day with your family. If you haven't gotten your tree, I don't know, how's their tree lot? Do they still have some fresh trees over there?
They have trees.
All right,
They have
so
many trees.
We just got a tree from Ted Drew's lot, by the way.
okay.
Can't wait to decorate that. But yeah, if you're looking to get a tree and then you're like, I'm going to do some shopping
Yes.
and then have some brunch or lunch, stay in Kirkwood, but hit this store because there's so many things. So we showed you Life is Like a Precious Pearl. We might even show you a little bit more. I'll do it in the reels of the Getting Preppy in the Lou.
Yes.
We're putting you in the heart of the season. So we're also going to show, I told you earlier, if someone was just getting engaged or they've gotten married, this particular area is very popular for that, right? Mariposa, the silver.
Mariposa, Olivia Regal, Jaliska. We have many lines that make you celebrate life, make you celebrate from birth, marriage, death, it all. Because I always say we come into the world and we go out some fashion, and it's all about that celebration and making every moment of that joyous, and whatever it means to always have that positivity and the joyous aspect.
So do you have a lot of people that ask for things to be, can they get customized or engraved?
We do, yes.
Yeah, I thought
so Mariposa is our one line that we do that in. It's funny, it has definitely lessened over the years that they want a saying, but maybe not the name or the initial or the date, because life is, gosh knows, so fast-paced in that the aspect of maybe divorce rate. No, I always say, but do you want that name? Always, but for real, and we've engraved probably this holiday, probably 20 to 30 frames. And just keep on whatever that engraving is, we can absolutely do. Mariposa does an amazing job with it. We've had it for over 20 years, the line, and it's a beautiful line.
And again, we were talking about they're celebrating 30 years, so 20 of those years you've had that line.
Oh, yes.
Would you say that's the greatest for people getting married, if that's what they're looking for? Yeah, I thought so.
It is. It's so neat when we show you the product. It's actually hand done in Mexico. Every notch of the bead they're known for their string of pearls along the frames, their platters, and they actually hand notch every single one of them.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, it is, and it's one of those classy items. So you're thinking of a couple that maybe has everything, and you're like, oh, no, I didn't know about this. So if you didn't, and if you've not seen that brand, so besides Mariposa, let's just kind of break things down as we do get a chance to show the store. What are the other big ones? Because we talked, when you came in for the Foodie Friday, we talked about the platters and how we change out the little elves and the Santas.
Yes,
Nora Fleming, was that another big brand for you?
It is, yes. Yesterday was our second biggest line in the store being sold. We had a lady that came in and probably spent over $1,000 just with the minis and the platters and the frames.
God, that's a lot of minis.
She Nora just launched a frame that I think is spectacular. It's a clear acrylic scalloped frame that is stunning. We'll show you here in a bit that you can always switch it out for anything in life, from Christmas to birthdays, and it's all about celebrating every occasion that she is all about.
At the end of the show, by the way, we're going to do kind of like the Today Show does. We're going to talk about top 5 trending home decor items.
Yes, just gifts. From decor to gift to food, everything you need.
Yum. Did you say breakfast?
Yes.
Give me that legally addictive thing again.
That's right, yes.
We're also talking about, we're going to hear from them, but I want to know how we can give back, because Mark and I are very big in not only being kind, but getting out of our own way. And so yesterday I was talking about the Ferguson Police Department and how they have the TJ tree. I don't know if you heard about this, but if you remember the officer that was injured, they have a tree because everybody started asking, how's his daughter's doing? Can we give? So if you are blessed in life, just think about those that are not. Go to churches, go to shelters, again, go to police departments, find out what families need help, and then come in here, get the gift, and really blow them away with an amazing gift for them.
It can be something small. It doesn't have to be, it can literally be someone's dog got lost. We just did ADD. We had a dog, a GPS collar arrive yesterday, and it's on the floor, and I don't think we've sold any yet, but whatever it might be to make that person's day brighter, and they're always stressed about their dog, but their father, gosh knows, had, and whatever can make life easier.
What do you have for animals, by the way, that you think? I've bought a lot of things here, but what's the biggest thing for the year right now?
I would say we have picture frames, Mariposa, that one says top dog. And so it's super cute. From coasters We are having come in actual dog treats and all those things. But we have a pet section that is going to be elevated next year.
Elevated next year?
Yes, it's going to be redone
watch
a little
out.
bit and refreshed and all that.
Tessa, Adelaide, hope you're watching at
There
home.
you
Mama
go.
gets to
Yes.
get elevated.
That's right. Oh, yes.
All right, we're going to hear from the Kingsbury Play Singers with the St. Louis Christmas Carol Association, and then we're going to actually talk with Chris Bemler because we want to know how you can book them and what can we do that really helps them as they sing for you, but more so that they give back. Take it away.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo.
This lady got me in the best shape of my life. I literally didn't know that I could be in shape like that. But the amount that she pours into her clients, and especially whenever you get the one-on-one training, it's mind-blowing. I mean, it was really life-changing. I learned so much about proper form, about nutrition, about just being able to invest in myself. I hired Monica to be my personal trainer, which was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Ready and go. Jolly old St. Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon, now you dear old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can.
Show from Christopher's in Kirkwood, the owner Mark Coulter and myself, and we are talking about the Kingsbury Place Singers. So what we want to know is how can you bring those carolers to your event? And that's what we're going to find out. Chris Bemler, first of all, thank you so much for being with us again this year.
Thank you so much for having us again. This, I think, the third year I've done it.
It is the third year.
I just love being here and love enjoying this atmosphere with you.
Well, we are so appreciative of not only you, but you want to say hi and give us all the names of the wonderful carolers that are with you?
Yeah, we've got Julie and Debbie and Lizzie and Becky and Nick and Brooke.
It sounds like, and on Dancer, on Dasher, on Prancer, and Vixen.
He's taking a sleigh and then...
Yeah.
So Chris, for those that are not familiar, tell us about your organization.
Yeah, so the St. Louis Christmas Carol Association is actually over 110 years old. It dates back to the early 20th century, founded by Bill Danforth as a way to go around and raise money for children's charities. And about a little over 10 years ago, someone named Joan decided that she wanted to have an ensemble that could be hired out to sing events to raise even more money for children's charities, and that's what the Kingsbury Place Singers is.
I love it. And in true period attire, and you guys go all out. So if someone wants to have 6, 7, or how many can you have altogether?
We can have 6, 7.
6, 7, there you go. I tossed it up. I was hoping you would do it. 6, 7. Come on. If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's right. You can have a big group. You can have a small group. I couldn't resist.
That was the best.
A big group, a small group. You can go to our website, stlchristmascarols.org. And you can find a button on the very top of the page to donate to us.
Yes.
And to book us. We are pretty well booked for this year, but next year we are wide open at this point. So just think about us when you're planning your Christmas celebrations, and we would love to come sing for you.
We would love that as well. So I've never asked this before, but do you all have your absolute favorite songs that people ask year after year?
My personal one is "Lo How a Rose Are Blooming." It's just as a classical musician, like it's just my ultra favorite. What's your favorite, Debbie?
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, my favorite's "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," which isn't in our repertoire.
Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas, okay?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We might have to hear that one before the day's over.
Oh yeah.
I always ask, but it makes us cry because it made us cry that one year for Silent Night. Can we do Silent Night before we wrap up today?
We sure can.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so one more time, if someone wants to book you to give back, because that's the biggest thing, please give back for the season. They can go online, give them the website again, and then how they can donate.
Yeah, they can go to stlchristmascarols.org, and there's a button just at the top of the page that says Donate Now. You can donate through Venmo from the same name, and we just make it really easy for you.
I love it. Again, we cannot thank you enough. And I just want to say, as we end the show, we do have a special surprise for you, so you don't want to go anywhere, okay? Chris, thank you so much, and we'll hear more from them. The
Great.
Kingsbury Place Singers, again, I would love for you to book them for an event that you have. And let me ask this real quick. Are you running out of events that you can do for this year?
Yeah, we are just...
Are you completely booked?
We are completely booked at this point.
That's good. All right, so that means we're giving to a lot of the children's charities. Okay, we'll hear more from Chris and the 6, 7 carolers that are here today. All right, welcome back to our show. Do you have anything, by the way, in store that says 6, 7 on it? Do you have any ornaments that say 6, 7?
No, we don't. We have
He's like, I am not giving into that or Grinch.
We have cards that remember when with the years, so I'm sure there's a 67, and
Somebody said something about it's becoming like 4-1 or something. I don't know. There's something new coming. These kids, it means nothing, by the way.
Technology from, streaming to,
All right. So I didn't ask you this either. Do you have a favorite spot in the store? Like, what's Mark's Picks?
Mark's Picks
Yeah.
are the door entering and exiting. No. Mark's favorite would be it all. From the body, home memories, I literally...
Does your home look you have a new home, by the way, so I haven't seen it. Does your home look like Christopher's?
Yes. I mean, it changes randomly. But I mean, it's
A
very,
mixture?
we went from larger to smaller and making life simple.
Yes.
A ranch, and all those things. Downsizing.
That's what Jim wants to do as well. So good, cool store, Stephanie says. I'll get there soon.
Oh, awesome. Thank you,
Scott
Stephanie.
had a good point. He said, I never think of going there. He knew the previous owner, which is obviously a very dear friend of yours as well, Chris. He said, I forgot about it when he left. Well, Scott, come back. Now,
How about
don't
back?
forget. Yeah.
I'm the new Chris.
I used to work right there in Kirkwood and had no idea there was such a cool place by. I will definitely have to check it out. Isn't that the thing? So you've been here 30 years, and so in your mind it's like, doesn't everybody know about Christopher's? No, that's why we do this.
It's unbelievable.
Introducing you to this store that is going to blow you away.
Yes, it is so neat. We are family of rewards. We always say we want everyone to be part of our family, if I can speak. And just really what it does, it allows them to have that one item that they receive 25% off of, one item every month.
Every month,
It's huge. It has, that's why I say another portion, number one, from the amazing guests that come in every day, that support local, that support this, but then we support them in that, get that one thing that you might get for yourself or a gift, and it might be out of that budget, but it brings it right into budget, and all those things.
So 25% off.
25%
Is there
off.
anything that is excluded in that?
Just special orders, anything that's not in store. So it's only what is our in-stock merchandise, you get 25% off one item.
I'm going to have to check. You probably have a different email address for me. I bet you have my old one. I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, I haven't been getting those. I got to change in your system.
Will do.
And during a birthday month,
you get another 25% off one item. So in 1 month, you have 2 rewards to use.
That's awesome.
And they all, always, there's 3 to 6, 7 items that, they will be purchasing.
Way to go, Chris.
This time of year, literally, it's funny, the quantity goes up tremendously. It just doubles, triples per guest at the registers. So
I love it. So again, if you have not been here, and a lot of you are saying, I haven't, well, what the heck? You've got to get here. So this is funny. Earlier we were talking about Grinches, and Michelle said, but the Grinch's heart grew.
Yes,
okay, this
yes.
is true. But you think Grinch, and it's like, no, we don't want you. We want nothing but kindness. So if you have not been, we want you to come. Yay, Brooke, love these Christmas carolers, such beautiful voices. I have Dot. Dot, we miss you. Shout out to you. Dot's at home sick, unfortunately. We don't recommend tasting the candles. No, we do not. No. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about this. So while we said we are debuting our memories around the Christmas, one of their biggest sellers here is the Fraser Fir candle. Everything about Fraser Fir. So we'll be talking about and getting real with you, for real.
For real.
When we return. Just felt my father all over again. Stop. I love that song so much. And that is what brings me around the tree. I can see my dad sitting on the couch right now at my grandma's house. And so it's special memories like this.
It is.
Don't ever forget the time spent with family. And please, this year, hug them more, because when you don't have them, whew, it hurts. But songs like that transcend us. And that is the language that pulls everybody together. They're so amazing every time that they do that. There's a picture of you and I that I absolutely love. The first time we surprised you with them, you remember that? And he did not expect it, and he was just, you and I together was like bawling.
No, I didn't even know what to expect.
Well, so it's the sounds of the season, and it's the smell and the scent of the season. Right here, for real.
For real. All about Fraser Fir. We have had this line for over 25 years.
Oh my gosh, really?
And it is every year, I always say, I cannot believe we have to order more of this, and it just keeps growing. Yeah. So it's a neat, about the memories, and just going, about, it might remind you of a past, it might remind you of a new beginning. It just all depends on what it is, but it's just truly the pine needle from the Fraser Fir tree, and they infuse every item they create and Collaborate Times, the parent company, but it's actually, people don't even know it's Times. It's called Fraser Fur.
Times, yeah.
And #1 selling item.
This
sell,
is?
Yes, we sell over 1,700 of those.
Michelle, you need one of these for your car.
I put it under the seats. You can put it, we put it on the tree, hanging from the tree, so you can actually just smell it in your home. And buy 1, buy 5, buy 10.
Do you
but
have?
they're great gifts. Add on to the top of the present.
This is what can you grab one?
So right here, actually, right here.
So if you don't have a Fraser Fur tree, then get one of these and just spray it around the tree or in the air.
The home fragrance mist. It is amazing.
Yep. So I had this from last year, and everyone's like, "Oh, Fraser Fur," and I'm like, "Hey, it's what you think."
Yes.
It's a fake tree that I just sprayed.
Yeah.
Now this year we got actually a balsam fir, so it'll be interesting to have the two smells together. But yes, very, very big. And then these, I want to talk about this because I didn't know about these until there was a florist that was in the city, and she brought one of these on my old set, set it next to us, and she's like, "You don't have to do anything, just set it there and watch what happens." And all of a sudden, we went away for the weekend, came back, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, look at this thing!" So these are amaryllis?
They're amaryllis. No need to worry about. They self-water. It's basically, I say, a version of a succulent that it's very low maintenance.
Yeah.
Unlike ourselves, no. But
That's very
literally,
true.
but it is the best. It is the best gift, the best decor item, and they literally just keep blooming. You get anywhere from 4 to 6 blooms per one of these, and then it comes back a second time after you cut the stem.
Jim, can you do me a favor? Grab a couple that are actually larger. I want you to see what's going to happen. So there's some good ones. So you've got some sparkly gold and red ones.
Gold, red.
I like this though.
We have all different ones.
Look at this thing.
And this one is literally, it's the first bloom, and it will probably in the next week, it will start blooming. And the gold, and then we have a little sparkle, for the holiday season. And we have many of these. We started these during spring of this year, and we brought in over 100 and something of these, sold out within 2 weeks. This holiday, we have brought in over 700 of these.
Oh my gosh.
And they are almost sold out. I think last night I looked, we have like 60 to 80 last night.
Because you've never had these before, right? Have you?
We did this year.
I didn't think so, because I was like, I don't remember
I
this.
was gifted one at our holiday employee gathering called Thankful for You. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. And then I got addicted. And of course, I then have to buy them and use them. My grandmother, she loves, it's something that you don't have to worry about. And yes, it's amazing.
So we brought one to Alabama. So Aunt Janet's got one. We've got one at home. I can't wait to see it do this, because right now ours is getting there, but ours is a little shy.
Okay.
It's like this. Can't wait for it to be like this.
In studio?
If I remember, I took it out of the studio and brought it home because it needed some light.
Oh, it will start.
But we don't need to water it.
No.
I mean, that's the whole thing. So Michelle, if I'm correct, do you remember it had flowers, didn't it? Red? I'm pretty sure it gets red flowers,
yes. So
right?
this one will actually be white with a red border.
Oh.
We had red ones for Thanksgiving.
So these will be white?
These will be white with an accent of red border, all depending on the bloom.
And it's just a nice little surprise that all of a sudden every day you're like, oh, look at that. So hopefully if you get some right now around Christmas, you'll have an extra present for you.
And it's amazing with this cold weather coming that you always think of, oh, the flower. You have something just bright and cheerful and all that.
Absolutely. So again, we've been showing you aspects of the store. There it is, all zoomed in. So if you haven't been in here and you're thinking, I bet you they don't have this, I bet you don't have that. Yes, they do. He said they have everything but a Band-Aid.
Even this year, toilet paper. I can never say the word.
You have toilet?
We have toilet paper. Speech pathologist, please. No. And we have sold out of our Christmas. Over 50 packs.
You seriously have toilet paper here?
We do, yes. And
all right, someone give me what?
And yes, and we have the winter version.
Because when you wipe your booty, you want snowman to watch you.
Just be cheerful. Be cheerful. And can you imagine your guests that are in your home and they're like, oh my gosh.
Can we give a shout out to your beautiful mother?
Oh, thank you. Yes, Vanna. And
there we go.
You think of it all, and
I've never shown toilet paper on this show before.
There you go.
It's always a first.
But I saw a whole TikTok about it, and I was like, you know what? A couple days later, we have it show up at the door, one of the surprise items, and my other half, he's like, Mark, and our manager, Diana, that's amazing. She goes, toilet paper? And I said, yes, absolutely. It's an essential.
Okay, look, we got to ask before we go to break. Everybody just put in, say, over, under, over, under, over.
Oh, over always.
Anybody in under
over.
here?
Nobody?
Oh, no.
Okay, good.
If they are, they're not saying because they're like, we're the minority.
I'll be coming to your home and I will make sure to flip it. Like, I
Okay,
cannot take
I was
it.
just going to say, how many of you go to the bathroom and go, you have it the wrong way, you got to turn it around?
Oh my gosh.
All right, I do. I've left people's homes and went, let's set them straight.
Yes, yes.
All right, we are going to do the Today's Show top 5 trending gift items and a special surprise for our St. Louis Christmas Carol Association Kingsbury Place Singers. Again, singing us here from our annual Christmas show from Christopher's.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. The sight of you at Christmas time spreads hope and gladness far and wide. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
I was just on the Real Monica Adams show, and it was really a good experience for me. When I walked in, the building is just peaceful. The environment is beautiful here. Monica really made me feel welcome.
The Monica Adams show allows people to be themselves. It's really important to share kindness, to be real, to offer stories and things that will give people hope and a reason to smile.
Rather than waking up aggravated, disappointed, and wondering, where's this earth going, choose to wake up with something that'll put your mind and your heart in the right direction. Start with Monica.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Well, again, if you're just tuning in, St. Louis Christmas Carols Association, it's the Kingsbury Place Singers, and we absolutely want you to book them and be able to give back to children's charities. All right, if you're just tuning in, Christopher's in Kirkwood, Mark Coulter, the owner, and so just like they do on the Today Show, which you and I absolutely loved, we now are going to be, who are you going to be? I'm going to be Hoda.
Okay, I'll be Savannah.
They like to do the top gifting items, right? Oprah used to do the same thing.
Yes,
so
and she still does.
Yeah, yes. So we are going to do our own top. What is going on behind us?
Bubbles. Bubbles. Oh, a big bubble.
Bubbles, bubbles,
Yes.
everywhere, bubbles.
So we'll start. So one of our top items that we just got in a week and a half ago are the bubble. This one has not done this, but the bubble machines. I think I let it sit. You're supposed to wave it. But we have Rudolph the red nose, but no red nose, just a reindeer with a little collar. It's super cute. They light up, and then they also do bubbles. So you have two functions. Santa, this great price point, under that $40. I believe I should know this, they are $34.
$34.
The gift that keeps giving, and the bubbles last forever. It's crazy. They're just fun. I'm an adult, but a kid. And I say it's never about the number.
Want one of these.
It's never about the 6 or the 7. It's about it's all about how you act in life. Act like a kid, have fun. But this is Santa, and then we have reindeer, the bubble wand. Oh my gosh, we have a couple left.
Jim, I want one of these.
Oh,
come on, the dogs will love this.
I haven't thought. I want to try that with. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. I'm doing this with the dogs.
I can't wait to have your dogs and ours together. Oh my.
Okay, so can we turn them off?
Yes,
okay,
there you go.
So that is bubble wands.
Yes.
And how much again? 34?
They are $34. So we have gifts literally here from anywhere from $2.50 and up.
Yes, I love that you just said that.
Doing that price point. My philosophy 10 years ago was I always want everyone to feel welcome. I never want to be known for that bougie gift store. I never want to be known for that bougie anything. It's called life. Love it. I don't care what, come in your scrubs, come in your swimming suit, whatever it is, we're real. And it's all about being real. We don't have to do that. I won't be in a swimsuit. We'll never have a client again.
That is our next mobile Monica.
Yes. But have fun. And that being said, you'll hear next year about a theme we have that is never, I don't think, done in St. Louis, but it's going to be wild. I'll just say, the front of our store, you'll be walking on a beach.
Oh.
So it's going to be amazing.
You're bringing sand in?
Yes.
Oh,
it's going to be something. So
breaking news. Okay, what's next?
So next, we have, as we were speaking about, Mariposa.
Yes.
So this is Mariposa. Wow. And Mariposa, we have a string of pearls. I'll show you a classical, traditional frame that I'll have Michael grab here. That literally, this is the Santa cap. First year, it has done amazing. I think we have 4 or 5 left. A little bit higher price point, but the thing you'll have for the rest of your life. If this breaks, we have an issue because it is metal, recycled metal. And so if you drop it, it will not, you'll have no issue. It's $85, but cute little peppermints or anything like that. Any type of food item for that accenting the living room and all that.
And then this is what you had mentioned earlier.
This is Mariposa. So literally the string of pearls. Every bead is hand-notched in Mexico, then brought into the U.S. And it has been it's just a beautiful, simple gift that has some of ours have sayings on it that they engrave that we have done personally. We put STL on it, fun stuff.
Gorgeous.
This one is $118.
Again, this is one of the biggest movers, and they're 30 years. So
yes,
Mariposa, ask for that. Or if you haven't heard of that brand, do know that someone on your list would love you if you gave them Mariposa.
Yes.
All right, coffee lovers.
Then this is what we showed on the show, on the cooking show. It is our holiday breakfast gifts. I think we have a gift set. So it comes with all of this in one package. How easy is this? It literally is your pancake waffle mix. So not only pancakes, but waffles. Oh my. Carbs are always great during the holidays.
You need fuel for shopping.
That's right. Holiday syrup to go with that, of course. Some jam.
This is my jam.
And then some coffee.
That's
so
not my jam.
The whole little package all in one.
Do you have one with tea?
We did have tea last year, not this year.
Okay,
tea is a very interesting thing. It has been very strong, and now it's kind of, coffee is just Starbucks.
Yeah. Everybody loves
7
coffee.
brews, all these, but you can make it at home.
We went to shop local and then go to local coffee shops.
Yes.
Okay, so that one. All right, we're going to move on. You and I made these. I gave these to my husband, and he's like, those are great.
Yes.
You said that these are, you have one.
And we have them, yes. They are low.
So these are the savory party cracker seasonings, gourmet. No bake, but we did.
Yes, I always recommend baking them. It just makes it crispy, whatever level of crispy you'd like. But it's literally just a saltine cracker with the seasoning. Takes maybe 10 minutes. It's up to you. If you don't bake it, it can take 3 minutes. But we mix ours with olive oil that we sell here, Biryani olive oil. It's amazing. And canola oil. Shake it in the Ziploc. Pour it on your pan sheet, and then you put it in the oven at 350, 400 for 5, 10, 20 minutes, however crispy you like it.
And savory is the biggest seller.
Yes, savory, that's the original concept of the line. that people, we just got 72 more of those in.
You have a spicy one too, didn't you? Though?
We do. We have a spicy guac.
That's the one I
all
want.
that, yes.
Spicy guac. All right, what's peppermint cookie bark?
Yes, Bissinger's local. So Bissinger's was bought out by Chocolate.
Yes.
So exciting. It's been an amazing thing for the company to rejuvenate it, to make it another 100 years. But it is their peppermint cookie bark. So it's the peppermint bark, but add some cookie to it, and it's even better.
I love it.
Yes.
Again, we're running through the top 5 trending gift-giving ideas. So
Yes.
if you're like, well, great, I really needed one more item. Well, maybe it's one of these.
And the cracker, it's something that they'll always use. You know, if they don't use, maybe the Santa wand, they'll always eat a cracker. So
Yes, because we need to fuel up. Okay.
That's right.
Jewelry.
Some bling, some fashion.
Here you go, ladies. You're welcome.
So yes, this is the number 4 item right here. That Brighton. I'm sure everyone has heard of Brighton, maybe
Love
not.
Brighton.
It is in some malls and different looks, more heavy, chunky look. And then we have just the simplistic, just released probably about a month ago, if not that. Some beautiful bling, all crystals, and just great price points, anywhere from $200 to, as this one is, $72. So all different gifts.
All different gifts.
Yes.
I'm loving this. So yeah, Brighton, again, I talk about some of these just really, really classy items. This is gorgeous. For those that always talk about, oh, I wonder if the person's a silver or a gold, well, get them something that blends both, because that has both. And who doesn't like a good chunky chain? And by the way, it's all about layering.
All about layering, all about the more the better, and just mixing it up.
And we talked about these, but once again, if you just tuned in, the amaryllis are very, very popular. They've got a ton of these. So before we wrap up one more time, we've had it lit and we're loving it. So the breaking news today of the collaboration between Christopher's and the Real Monica Adams team is we are launching exclusively at this store only before we put them on our website. But I'm all about, I would like to see you not shop online. I'd like for you to step into the store. Support small business. Come in and get your candle. There they are on your screen. This is called Memories Around the Tree, and Mark and I are, oh gosh, it smells good.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It smells amazing.
I can't
It's
say
a very
this
healthy
enough.
balance. Yes.
And I also love
Amazing
the fact.
job. I love
thank
it.
you.
Amazing job.
I got to thank Keith and the team at Candle Fusion Studio, because we were smelling. I'm like, I'm surprised I don't have a headache.
Yes.
So Memories Around the Tree. That is the candle. And again, if it sells out, it sells out. When we'll get some more.
And
for
one
you.
last,
Yes.
fifth item here.
Oh, our
That's
glasses.
our number one thing beyond anything, our glasses. They came out with New Year's this year. And so when you look at Christmas lights going down the street,
ready?
Wherever you are. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Here we go,
And-
a carolyn.
Yes. And
Oh,
you'll
there
see
they are!
many, yes.
Now,
you
people
see
are like,
Happy
what
New
are they
Year's in this
on?
one.
I see reindeer.
You see tons of reindeer. So you have not drank anything yet today,
Not
but
yet.
Happy New Year is a new one and colored one. So
Did you see
they
reindeer?
are just simple $2.50.
Are they all reindeers? Or is there Santa?
Yes, there's all different ones. So
oh.
snowflakes, gingerbread, angels.
I want to see an angel.
Yes, so you'll see tons of angels.
Oh, no, this is snowflakes.
Oh, snowflakes? Okay.
Sure enough.
Yes.
Snowflakes. You got to come in because you all think that I'm on
Yes.
something, but you're going to see it when you put these glasses on. All right, my friend, I love you, first
Awesome.
of all.
No, love
we
you.
have something very, very special. He and I are very big in giving back. So we are going to present something to our wonderful carolers, again, with the St. Louis Christmas Carols Association and the Kingsbury Place Singers. They have been doing an amazing job for us. And one of the things that they're very big on, obviously, is singing for you, but giving back.
Giving
and
back.
they give back to so many children's charities. So Chris, first of all, and the carolers, thank you for all you've done. We would like to do something for you here. Mark and Michael, thank you for being a part of this.
Oh,
Let's see if we can
absolutely.
fit it in this big check.
There we
This
go.
is going to our St. Louis Christmas Carols Association from Christopher's STL Gift and the Real Monica Adams team. So, yes, there you go. So $500 going to you all. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh,
You're welcome.
of course. Thank you. Come on over.
Yes.
You think you can cash this at the bank?
You know, I think we can make our magic happen.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Happy holidays.
More so, thank you.
Help those
And
kiddos.
do you have any idea, by the way, since it's been in existence, how much money has been raised for children's charities?
I wish I knew.
Millions.
That would be a great stat to find. So, Shauna,
Well, you know what? Find that for me,
Yeah.
and then we'll pass it along to our team as we do our little recap.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Thank you,
Awesome.
my friend.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. And
Happy
again,
holidays.
please do us a favor and not for this season, but think about them for the next season because they're all booked for this season, which is a good thing. We'll be able to give back on multiple levels. Thank you for what you do. We're going to let him go over and wrap up the show. What's been your favorite part of today's show, by the way?
Just this memory, next memory, next year, again, another memory. Just always having that memory and just getting into that spirit. As we have our busy lives, always remember to, be kind to yourself, most importantly, but then to the world, because that is one thing in our busy commotion of 2025, almost 2026. We just had our TV switch over saying it's almost here. Who would have ever thought 2026? But, having that memory always. And if it's just, being together with family and not doing that gift or doing a trip or whatever it is, just having that memory.
Yeah. Memories to last a lifetime. I love you.
Awesome. Love you.
Mwah. And to all of you, again, the thing that pulls the two of us together on so many levels is actually these two words.
Yes.
It's the greatest thing you can do is to be kind and gift kindly. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. We love you, and I hope you enjoyed our annual show from Christopher's.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it right here. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry